Don People's Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. So we gotta dive right back in and talk about Yo Gotti's response amongst all the rumors of Blac Youngsta being dropped from the CMG label. Now, let me first off say that this makes total sense for Yo Gotti to respond with saying that the blogs is on cap and all this is fake news. Because what Yo Gotti is trying to protect is bigger than Blac Youngsta and it's bigger than him. His brand right now that he's built up is one of the, like I said, the top independent brands in the game. And it makes sense for him to go into damage control amongst the rumors of Blac Youngsta being dropped from the label. Now, Yo Gotti, obviously, the big boss, the CEO of CMG, has now spoken on Twitter. Now, he wanted to let everybody know, the bloggers, that's me, you know what I'm saying, Deadbolt, one of the new ones in the game, obviously, that what we reporting is a lot of rap cap about what's going on with Blac Youngsta and just the whole behind the scenes with him and CMG. Now, as somebody who's tapped in with CMG, who follows the movement and kind of sees how the players are moving in this whole picture, I told y'all Blac Youngsta's not happy with his role with CMG. With him now falling in fourth behind, like I said, Moneybag, ESTG, and 42 Doug, this is not a situation that Blac Youngsta obviously wants to continue to be in. So again, what was the best thing for him to do to try to get out this situation is to try to cause some type of controversy that would not bring a positive light to the label. So obviously this video and all this coming at Dolph wasn't something that Yo Gotti had co-signed on. That's why you didn't see them immediately jumping on it. But now, with the rumors sparking that Blac Youngsta's no longer with the label, Yo Gotti felt that he needed to go online and say things like, "Lil boy boss, he can't be dropped. CMG heavy camp, fake news. Please keep my name out of all these rumors." You know what he talking about, this and the Dolph. Can a real nigga win in peace? Yes, real niggas can win in peace, but it's okay to admit when something is disgruntled behind the scenes. I think overall, man, it's problems with the CMG camp, and it's just the fact that Blac Youngsta has outgrown his role. I always said when Blac Youngsta first came onto the scene and Yo Gotti first brought him on, I felt like Blac Youngsta is the one that sparked the ignorant movement in hip hop. That you didn't have to really be an artist, you just had to bring the ignorance and, the bravado and, the arrogance and all that type of shit. And that's what he was good at. He was like the cheerleader for CMG, flaunting the money, the power, and the respect. And I think that was his role. And when Moneybag came on and the other artists came on, it just really dropped his role down. Now, obviously, Blac Youngsta had a few songs, Booty being one of them, one of my favorites. The diss song with Dolph, when Dolph was alive, was cool. I thought they was taking jabs on the track back and forth. That was one of his best songs as well. So Blac Youngsta had a few songs, but he ain't selling like a Moneybag. He ain't popping like a 42 or an ESTG. It is what it is. So I think in this situation, it's always good for a man to make his own way when it gets to this point. And I think this is what was going on behind the scenes. Because like I said, niggas like Moneybag was able to probably buy their way out the contract and come back renegotiated as partners based on what he's selling. So I just think Blac Youngsta being in a contract where he probably ain't seen no bread off no albums or anything like that. Now, of course, he getting show money, but how many shows you think Blac Youngsta do in a month? For this to be the only one, he probably been had this in his catalog, and why was this the one to go viral as far as with the Shake Something at the club? You know what I mean? So that's a situation we got to pay attention to. How much show money is he really getting now? You don't see Blac Youngsta on none of these festivals or anything like that. So what's really going on? So I just think Blac Youngsta was frustrated with his situation. And In order to not lash out and put everything in the public, man, you would do certain things to kind of rock the boat, and that's what he did. And Yo Gotti don't want to admit it, and it's all good because he wants to keep this in-house. You know, if it's a situation where Blac Youngsta can move on and just have Heavy Camp, you know, that's what it is. But Heavy Camp right now is under CMG. Now, Gotti want to mend the fence and make sure that his brand is intact, that we make bosses and we create millionaires. And that's what he wants represented. So for Blac Youngsta, somebody who's like a ticking time bomb. Now imagine how ignorant Blac Youngsta can get if he feels played or if he feels slighted. What he could expose. Crazy. I think more than any of the other three artists, because Blac Youngsta has that temper. You know what I'm saying? And I really think he feels that Yo Gotti left him. You know what I mean? Like he bust shots for Yo Gotti. He did certain things with, you know, him and Dolph and everything. All that was for Yo Gotti. And now that Gotti is elevated past that, where he doing big boy brunches with Jay-Z, you don't see Blac Youngsta next to him. But he'll bring a money bag, yo. You know what I mean? And I think, man, you know, a lot of people say, well, why would Blac Youngsta be upset? You know, Yo Gotti made him a millionaire. Facts. But at the same time, hip hop is a sport, and it's egos that go into this. Nobody wants to go from starting, having the green light to put out whatever you want to put out, to now, you know, niggas ain't responding to your calls right away. Now, you seeing other people that came after you getting a seat at the table ahead of you. That make you feel some type of way because this is a bravado sport. So even though Blac Youngsta got Lil Migo and who's a hot artist in his own right, it still probably feel that he's not getting his just due. And I think what Yo Gotti's trying to do is what any boss would try to do. Clean that up, say it's fake news, but you notice Blac Youngsta hasn't responded. So obviously we know that there's something going behind the scenes. It's just that the boss is just trying to clean things up, because if you shitting on Blac Youngsta and try to diss on him, it's an opportunity for him to really expose anything, any dirt that he might have. Also, with the whole situation going on with Dolph, and that's an open investigation, you know, it's just a lot of sticky shit going on. So it makes sense for Yo Gotti to diss all the rumors, say that shit fake news, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Not even speak on that shit anymore. But just let niggas know it's all good when really ain't all good in Hollywood. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all feel like Yo Gotti is trying to do damage control on this Blac Youngsta situation to protect the brand of him making bosses over at CMG? Or do you believe what he's saying? It's fake news, and us bloggers, we own that rap cap. But y'all get in the comment box, let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop one. It's your boy Don Peoples, Deadbolt, go.